Hello everyone, Bill Bacardi. Hopefully everybody's well. I'm going to pick a lock. Leon sent me this Daz Locks, and he wanted, Daz Locks wants us to do a chamber and then chamber up top and send it on to the next picker. So I want to get that done as soon as I possibly can. I just noticed he must have just colored it black or something. It looked like the cap was gone out of there. Look, there's the bitting on the key, guys. That's a long key. It's an ASIC. Pretty evil keyway on it. But I'm going to try and get it picked. I've already got a pin made for it. So if we get it picked, I'm going to gut it, guys. And see. Ooh, we're going to need a thin pick for this. Let's get the gem and the hook that I made. Probably 40 thousandths. So I know Leon did the fourth chamber, he said already. Whoa. Let's get in and see if we can get in this lock, guys. Start one here. One. And two. Oh, it's really hard to get under those pins there. Yeah, that's tough. You got to kind of pick through that warding. The warding is pretty... Wow. So what we're going to do, we're going to bottom of the keyway tension this, guys. And we're going to see if we can't get it into a full set. Actually, let's do this. Okay, that binds the core if I go that way. So that's perfect. Let's see. This is just a L-rake, 15 thousandths. I'm going to see if I can get into a little bit of a false set there, maybe. And then pick it the rest of the way through. That's hard because it's pretty much the you're overset and there's one long pin in there, I feel. Let's see if we can get it picked the rest of the way, guys. Then one, and two, three. I got a little click out of him. Four, I got a little click. And that gave me a little bit of a false set. That actually might have been five, guys. Oh, we're open there. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Let's not take them out of frame here. Let's pull this pinning tray up. And I've already made the pin that I'm going to put in this. Guys, it's sitting here on the pinning tray. Let's get a screwdriver. And I think everything else is stock in this lock, actually, guys, beside the one pin that Leon did. And I'll see what chamber I'm going to do, because I need the shortest pin possible for this long pin that I made. And I'll show the pin as soon as I get this gutted, guys. Okay. I don't think I need a shim. That's really tight. Wow. You know what? Just to be safe, we're going to put a shim in it. After all, Leon did do one chamber. Wow, that is tight. That might be the corner of that shim. No, that's really tight. Oh, no, it's going. It's going, guys. Okay, we're in. Okay. Let's tighten that plug forward, guys. Wow. Holy cow, that plug forward is so tight in there. Okay. So I don't see nothing on the core, and 6 is an overset trap like crazy. Holy cow, 6 is a high pin. How's that pin so high? That's the driver. I bet the driver is in the hole. Oh, and he's done all the bottoms. So, yeah, the driver's in the hole. I think 6 is going to be the one that I take, guys. Because 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't even count today, guys. Okay, so the driver was in the hole with the pin on 6. Here's 5. The pins look really loose in there. They're all standards. Got a lot of drill protection. This is a pretty nice lock here. Okay, so there's threading in 3 that I see. And I'm guessing Daz did that himself. Yep. Yep, threading in 3. I'm going to counter mill 6. Okay, let's put the plug here. There's only threading in 3, but all those pins are standard, guys. Let's get this shim out of here. Man, that is so tight in there. I'm using my pinning tray that I got from Trekmaster 30 made. Very cool. Yep, I definitely think I'm going to take chamber 6, guys. Okay, 1 is done. I don't know what is going on there. Very tiny copper spring. I'm going to have to get a hold of Leon. 2 has another spool in it. With a different copper spring. 3. Okay. Another copper spring. And we're going to go into the back for the rest of them, guys. Okay. 5 is another spool. And that is the spring out of 5. 6 is kind of stuck in there because he was in the core. But not a problem. We'll get him fixed. We'll get him straightened out. Okay. And 4 is a really awesome. I think he was in this way. I hope. Leon, please let me know when I show this. I believe he was in this way, though. Okay, so I'm going to do chamber 6 for sure, guys. It's the shortest pin in that lock. Yep. And I'm going to show you the pin that I'm going to put in it. Let me bring this down to the pinning tray here, guys. Sorry, I don't want to get anybody drunk here. Camera drunk. Okay, so 7 minutes. Wow. So in 1, we have the spool standard in the bottom. These are anti-tangle copper springs. Another spool here in 2. Standard in 3 on top and bottom. 4. Leon did this pin here. Leon, please let me know if this is the way it was in that lock. I couldn't see how it came out. I'm sorry. 5 has a standard driver with another little spool up above him. Kind of weird. And then 6 is standard. I'm missing a spring here. Oh, it's this one. This one's the one that was down in the core. I'll put a new spring in there too, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come out of frame. But here, excuse me. Here's what I'm going to stage this up right here, guys. And I'm going to show you the pin that I'm going to put in 6. And I'm going to send this on right away, guys. Okay. Okay. So I'm here. So I made one of my famous spring pins, guys. And I'll show you how it works right now. Oh, goodness gracious, I just about lost it. Oh, man, that could have been ugly. I did lose the little spring somewhere, guys. Okay, so anyway, here's how they work. I'm going to show you. I'll put in the tweezers. So there's a little spring that goes in between this collar and this pin here. And see, what I do is I drill the pin, and if you see, it's like a little pocket in there. Hopefully there's focus for you. It's like a pocket in there that the spring can actually compress all the way into there when this goes into it. I'll find the little spring. It's here somewhere. If not, I'll make a new one. I use Primus sidebar springs for it when I do it. But it will have a spring in between it that will ride that pin up and down on this collar. And you see, like I said, how loose that is in the collar there in the top? Because the spring actually goes into this little pocket here, guys. I'm hoping you can see. Oh, yeah, you can see it there. I'm looking through this camera and it makes me dizzy, guys. But yeah, that's the pin I'm going to put in 6, guys. And then I'm going to send it on to the next picker and let them do a chamber. It's pretty awesome. And it is Pretty nicely serrated up and down. Serrated at the top, serrated at the bottom. So that one should be some fun. I can't see where that little spring went. He definitely flew. Oh, I got him right here. I found him, guys. We got 10 minutes. I'm going to put this back together. Show you exactly how it works, guys. Okay. I'm going to do it in hand this time, though. We're not going to try and put it in the tweezers. So you see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you see there, guys? That little spring actually compresses all the way down into the pocket in that sleeve. These are pretty cool little pins. Okay, I'm glad I found that and put that back together for you guys. But that's going to go in chamber 6. And I'm going to put this lock back together right now, and it's going to get sent on. I got a package going out very soon. And then I got a bunch of other packages that I'm putting together for you guys. Some of the guys I talked to about getting packages out. So with that, everyone, thanks for watching. I'm just trying to keep myself as busy as possible right now. Everyone have a great evening. Thank you, and good night.